Hi there, my name is Connor Curran, and today on the Courage Chronicles, we are talking with Chris Eder from the ePlatform, and he is going to share with us the giver's gain mentality and how Calgary is a unique community that really wants to help each other grow and be successful. Let's get into it. Hi there, my name is Connor Curran, and I'm one of the co-owners of Local Laundry. Come follow me on the Courage Chronicles as we interview different people from Calgary on their area of expertise and how they build community. All right, Chris, thanks so much for coming in again. Last time we chatted a little bit about ePlatform, how it can help businesses save time and earn more money in their business.
Yep.
Now I wanted to switch topics a little bit. I wanted to ask you, as a Calgarian, what unique aspects of Calgary have really influenced your business?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Connor. Great question. I think the Calgary Business Network has been the most influential in my business. Calgary has a really strong, close-knit, kind of family-oriented network of business owners here. The community within Calgary of entrepreneurs is so strong that I feel that we have this kind of need to help each other. We have this giver's gain type mentality here in Calgary within this business community.
Love that.
And you know, as entrepreneurs, there's ups, there's downs. It's like a roller coaster. We know that. A lot of people listening to this know that. And when we're down, it sucks, right? But we have this network, this community of business owners here that I feel are just there to help each other. And giving to that community is so strong that I've experienced in my journey here being an entrepreneur in Calgary that the gaining portion of that comes in tenfold if the giving is there first, is what I found personally.
Why do you think that makes Calgary so unique? Like, what is it about Calgary that makes it? Because I agree with you. I don't hear that about Vancouver. I don't hear that about Toronto or even Edmonton. What do you think it is about Calgary that makes it so great for
the people here? They're so awesome. You know, there's so many different groups and organizations that focus around networking and referrals and helping business. It's the people that really drive those organizations here, I think, in Calgary, that makes us different than other areas. We've just got a great crew here, man. Great group of people.
Did you see that when you're knocking on doors?
Yeah,
because that's a tough gig.
I saw the good and the bad, and the bad was ugly doing that. Knocking on doors, outside sales is tough, but anyone trying to get experience in sales, professional sales, start there, because that teaches you a lot, like I was saying, about yourself, and if you can make it work in sales, because if you can make it work in door-to-door sales, you can make it work
you can sell anywhere.
Yes.
No question.
It taught me a lot, right?
Yeah. And so what percentage of your clients do you say would be from Calgary?
A lot. I would say 80% or higher my clients are from Calgary. We've got clients across North America, but the majority of them are here in Calgary.
Do you find a difference between those Calgary clients and the non-Calgary clients?
I mean, yeah, I think we're nicer than our neighbors across maybe the border per se. You know, we say sorry a lot, we say please and thanks, you know. But I think we have a lot of the same mindset here of just, you know, giver's gain. I hear that a lot with the types of business owners that I network with, and it's a philosophy that I learned about back in about 2017 when I started networking with this organization. And giver's gain just really kind of encapsulated me as a person and going into that business community with that same type of philosophy.
Yeah, and so let's dive deeper into that philosophy. What does that really mean, the giver's gain?
So giver's gain means that if I give you business, you're going to be a little bit more inclined to give me business, right? Because if you're just a taker, people don't really see that as a positive thing. That's not the Calgarian way to do it. But if you're a giver, people are really going to respect that. They're going to appreciate that. They're going to benefit, profit off of that in the business community of giving referrals, right? So if you do, the gaining portion of it does typically come back tenfold, especially with referrals being such a high quality way to do sales.
So let's say I'm a brand new business owner, I'm just getting started. I love this whole mentality. How can I start giving, you know, in order to
Yeah, I would say get out there. Get out of the office, go and network at an event. There's so many in Calgary. There's virtual ones if you want to stay home, if that's your jam. If you want to get out, do face-to-face stuff, get some business cards. Look on Eventbrite, search up networking, and you're going to find small meetups, you're going to find big panel type presentations, you're going to find more membership-based stuff, and you're going to find kind of more just free-range type events coming up throughout the entire year.
Right on. And would you say the majority of your customers come from referrals?
Yeah, the majority of mine do. I'm a very relational type business. Like I was saying earlier, I'm not picky with the clients I work with, but I want to make sure I can help them.
Yeah.
And if I can, then that's a reflection on my services, right? And so I want to make sure I can help them. And since helping them, they're much more inclined to give back to me with the friends that they know, because I was able to help them solve a really specific problem in their sales and marketing process with my consulting services. So, yeah, I think, it's helped a lot.
What are some ways that you build your relationships with your clients?
Stuff like this, a conversation. That's where it all starts. That's where sales starts, a conversation. So I like to have one-to-ones with another business owner to learn about them, learn about their business. And in the first meeting with someone new, I kind of like to learn, like, hey, if I send you some work from one of my clients, like, where is that money going? Do you have family here? Where are you from? Do you have any other ventures going on that I might be able to, help you out with as well too? I want to know kind of where that end result ends up. Is it in their bank account? Is it that trip to Hawaii for them? Because I can help them out with some serious stuff, because I know a lot of people that need various services. So it all starts with a conversation, having a one-to-one, and then getting a little bit more into subsequent follow-up meetings after that, into the strategy, the more in the trenches type conversations for their business.
Right. And okay, let's say I'm here in Calgary, I'm going to these networking events. I'm a little shy. What's your go-to tips for like being in Calgary, going to these events, and getting the most out of them?
I love networking with a cold beer in my hand. That's one of the best ways to get out of your comfort zone. Just not too many cold beers though. Have one or two kind of thing, and just warm your belly a little bit. And it just helps to kind of get out of your comfort zone. Not telling you to go out and drink or anything like that, but it helped me when I was new. So there's evening mixer type networking events. I know there's a few of those that are on like a quarterly basis that come up throughout Calgary. But other than that, just do it. Get out of your comfort zone and go with a friend if you have to. Because you're gonna find out that when you're out networking, a lot of people will have that, especially in Calgary, that warm, welcoming, and inviting type of environment and personalities that they're going to ask you questions about who you are, what do you do for work, and there's no negativity. You can't, there's nothing to lose by going to an event like that, so there's no reason to stress about it.
Well, and you're also involved with BNI. Tell us what BNI is.
Yeah, I'm a huge BNI guy.
What does BNI stand for?
Yeah, so BNI is Business Networking International. It's a worldwide networking organization that is focused around referral marketing. So that's where that giver's gain mentality actually comes from. So it is their corporate philosophy. So I started in BNI in early 2017. And there's a whole world to BNI. There's probably about, I think now, 22 groups in Calgary as of now, early 2024 today. And BNI is great. It started my business from the get-go. I didn't have much of a network either, but I went to those meetings every Wednesday morning.
They're in person?
Back then they were in person. Pre-COVID, during COVID is actually when I took over as president of the group. They're 12-month terms. I was president March 2020. And that was a weird time for the world. So we started networking virtually at that time. And yeah, you can go to a BNI virtually. My chapter is permanently online now because we've proven it to work so effectively for our members. But you can go in person as well too. Wow.
And how has BNI impacted your business and helped you grow?
So the relationships I built in BNI added to the bottom line of my company. That's the number one thing. It's helped me to get to where I am with my lifestyle, my personal life, because of those relationships and bringing on the referrals they gave me that helped grow my business.
What percentage of your referrals do you think have come from BNI?
Too many.
Really?
Dangerously a lot. Yeah,
Really?
a lot of my opportunities, a lot of my traffic comes from BNI, upwards of 80-90%.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so that all together, referrals, building strong business relationships, that's what it's all about building a business here in Calgary. The one thing I've heard, never want to burn a bridge in Calgary because it'll always come back to bite you. We're a big city, but we're not that big. So big thank you, Chris, for coming in, telling us a little bit about your business, how Calgary has impacted your business, and the importance of building relationships and a strong referral network. If people want to learn more about ePlatform and yourself, where can they go to find you?
Head over to eplatform.ca/discovery, book a complimentary demo and consultation with myself. Thanks so much. Thanks, Connor.
Join us next time as we sit down with Chris and talk about a time where he had a moment of courage that impacted his journey. Thanks so much. We'll see you then. A big thank you for watching the Courage Chronicles. If you need information or you want to be a guest on the show, or you know someone who would want to be a good guest on the show, click that link down below, or check out YYC Calgary Business or locallaundry.ca. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great day. Bye for now.